What do you know? More globulins. Let's get this over with. Quickly, this way.
My! Apparently that last report was incorrect!
You mean they're not serving fish sticks in the cafeteria today?
Not that report, you woolly mutton mouth. The report about the intruders escaping through the Ink Clan.
Shoo! I loves me some fish sticks.
You cobblers dream big, huh? Consider this your last chance to go eat those fish sticks with all your teeth. No? So be it. Get 'em, wizard.
Enough! Even Medulla's mind meddling can't keep me doing this. Come on!
Okay.
It appears Empyrea's fortress is suffering from a bout of internal discomfort. Ha! Let's keep going.
Wah wah! What have we here? The infamous Arcanum Wizard and Libet. Quite the catch for an up-and-coming Kabbalist such as moi! Wah wah! Ha ha!
typical Cabal stooge, more concerned with personal gain than the cause they claim to support.
Spoken like the true, ineffectual, double-crossing turncoat coward that you are. Puh. Medulla was right to usurp you, Lewawa! Seek and destroy, Mepatits! And destroy, Mepatits! Monsieur Bet, we should be friends, no? Ah, I do not like Medulla any more than you do. Ah, no, he was the one who stole my umbrella. Wah, wah!
Haha, we've got the Cabal on its heels. Remember how I said we'd be a formidable force if we just worked together? How right was I, huh?
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Luckily for us, Medulla's mind metal trick doesn't appear to be an effective, long-term motivational technique. Wizard, show Pork how to use the eye control console, then meet me in the central axon. I'll go ensure the coast is clear.
Whoa, Empyrea, I sure hope be. Nonetheless, I'll protect this console with my life, Wizard. You join Bat and finish the job. Good luck, my friend. Good luck.
Well, this is definitely the door to the Central Axon headquarters, but I'm afraid it's locked. However, there is this big button. I figured I should wait for you before I pushed it. What's the worst that could happen, right? Well, here goes nothing.
Ahem. If you wish to enter this abode, you must first elucidate the access code.
Access code. Oh, right, of course, the access code. The access code is,
The access code is: I'm always around, but never seen. I'm often avoided, but you can't outrun me. What am I?
What? Oh, I see what's going on here. Death! You are Death!
Why, yes, I am.
Keep your head on a swivel, kid. I get the feeling that wasn't Medulla's secretary. Come on, we have to go into the Central Axon to get to Medulla's headquarters. Just be on your guard.
Must be the famous Wizard Wonder! Yay!
There's no time for games, clown. Let us in.
That's the spirit! Much...
Who's there?
Oh, just the person who's going to get a big promotion for capturing the banner's Wizard Wonder! Let's play! been great. Enjoy the headquarters. Say hi to Medulla for me. Wait, don't do that. Bye.
Playtime's over, Wizard. Hurry up. This way. I think I can see Mallory.
Wizard? Bat?
Oh, hello, Bat. Wizard. Surprised to see me? I know you thought I'd be running around investigating your sabotage, but I'm too smart for that.
Perhaps. Or did we want you to think we thought that, knowing you'd overthink things, thus playing right into our hand?
It's what I said! It's my hand that's been played into! I have you right where I want you. Prepare to bear witness to my genius.
Your genius? All I see is a workshop full of stolen ideas. My ideas. But what I don't see are any of your minions. Oh no, did they desert you?
I've got no minions.
Wizard, run! Stop yammering and just go!
Just save your strength, Mallory. I'm going to need it. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Meh. I've got no minions now. Isn't that right, crew?
Yes, Master Medulla, we live to serve you. You are the smartest, toughest, and most handsome boss that ever lived.
You mind-meddling monster! This ends now!
Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Sorry yours didn't work out, Wizard. I mean, I'm not sorry, obviously. Whatever. Let's just fight!
Medulla's mind control spell is broken. Fascinating.
Doctor is in.
You freed my mind, Wizard. Let's finish this.
Preparing to fire the essence cannon.
We must work together.
Medulla's mind control spell is broken. Fascinating.
You freed my mind, Wizard. Let's finish this.
The doctor is in.
Medulla's mind control spell is broken. Fascinating.
The doctor is in.
the essence cannon.
You freed my mind, Wizard. Let's finish this. We must work together. We must work together. We must work together. We must work together.
Preparing to fire the essence cannon.
We must work together. must work together.
I knew you'd steal my essence cannon idea, so I forced myself to remember a fatal design flaw in case this exact scenario occurred.
Win this round, but the Cabal's victory is fated. Grandfather Spider's full power will be restored and this universe put out of its misery.
A deceptively wise man once said something to the effect of, you either go out a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. I am content with my destiny. As for you, Medulla, you've earned your fate too. Globulins, heal your squid of this pathetic parasite.
This isn't over! The true hero of the spiral will be revealed!
Great work, Wizard. Are you okay? The Globulins are already taking back their home. We don't have much time. Is everyone all right?
Other than the herd of tuba-playing elephants marching inside my head, I'm just swell.
Yes, we all feel quite awful, but it's a small price to pay to take down the Cabal, right, Spock?
Yes, Medulla. That was only a humorous joke. Got you. Ha.
No more jokes. Help.
The extractor is overloading. We need to restart the system so it can be properly powered down before it explodes and kills us all. We'll have to work together. Crew, throw every switch and lever you see. Wizard, restart the power supply. Now! Great job, everyone. This crew represents everything good about the Spiral. You're all heroes, especially you, Wizard. But my father will never stop until he gets what he wants. And Mallory's a dangerous liability. I have to do this. I'm so very, very sorry.
No! No!
Bat escaped! Again! After him! Quickly, everyone look for a statue. There's probably a secret passage.
Wait, Jim. Mallory's still alive, but not for much longer. Her biological makeup, it's half matter, half magic. I don't know how to treat her.
We must return to the Arcanum. They will know more about such things. Perhaps the stream portal that Medulla used to reach Empyrea is here somewhere.
Let's hope so. Everyone, look for the stream portal.
The wizard has found the stream portal. I will input the coordinates to the Arcanum dry docks. Done.
The globulins are multiplying. Time to go. Beans and I will grab the girl. Go, go, go!
Wizard, Spark, what is the meaning of this?
Mallory, what's happened to her? My sweet little girl. Is she... I don't care if I'm not her real mother. I raised that girl. She'll always be my daughter. Tell me, Wizard, is my dear Mallory dead?
She's only mostly dead, but that's as far as my medical knowledge extends. My backwater med school didn't have semi-divine physiology 101.
Take Mallory to the infirmary, immediately! Wizard, go fetch Xander from the Hall of Theurgy, now!
Hey, Wizard, it's good to see your face. Though, your furrowed brow makes me feel like this isn't a social call. What's the matter, mate? There's a dead child of Raven in the infirmary? Bummer. Oh, she's only mostly dead? Then she's slightly alive. I have just the thing. This vitality bolus should help us stay tethered to the mortal plane. At least, I hope it will. I need a moment to collect a few more things, but you should get that bolus to the girl immediately. I'll meet you in the infirmary.
helped, sort of.
It was a dose of pure life energy. It should help stabilize her mortal body, but I can't speak to her divine luminiferous essence. I need to perform a theurgical examination. Everyone, be quiet. Be absolutely still.
Will, anything? Is my Mallory going to be all right?
Her body suffered great trauma, but it's nothing we can't treat. I can't say the same for her divine spirit. Wizard, I need to talk to you. Mallory's divine spirit is being pulled away from her mortal form by an energy unlike any I've ever experienced. She's dying.
No. So bright.
She's putting up a strong fight, but her only hope is for someone to go to the astral plane and help her.
Impossible! The astral plane is the space between existence and nothingness. No one of the spiral can enter the astral plane. She's doomed.
You're right, Kyburn. Spiral beings cannot enter the astral plane, but the wizard isn't from the spiral. They're from Earth.
What?
This revelation is making me confused, but there will be time for answers later. How does the wizard get to the astral plane?
I'm afraid I'm out of my depth on that one, but an astral portal would be a good start.
Oh, that's me! I can set up an astral portal, no problem. Everyone stand back. This is gonna rip a hole in space-time. Vala Julianus Margulis! It worked!
Hello? Mom? Mommy?
What are you waiting for, wizard? Go through the astral portal. Save my girl.
Hello? What's happening to me? Where am I?
You are home, my child.
Mom? Is that you? Am I... me?
You're more you than you've ever been, my love. Your old life is over. Now it is time for you to realize your destiny.
Cool?
I refuse to let this feud between Spider and me wreak pain and misery upon the spiral any longer. This ends now.
Yes! Now we're cooking with fire, Mama. I'm sick and tired of seeing good people being hurt by Spider and his shadow brats.
Agreed. Spider and his wicked progeny must be eradicated.
Oh, well, don't you think that's kind of harsh? I mean, isn't Spider, like, integral to the spiral's existence or something?
He's essential. The spiral cannot exist without Spider's darkness and chaos. This unfortunate truth is why the spiral can never know peace. But you need no longer concern yourself with such things, my darling. Soon there will just be you and I. The days of the spiral are over.
But...
You don't belong here.
What happened?
The wizard successfully traveled through a rift in the space-time continuum to the astral plane is what happened. And this time crystal captured the entire event. We can literally rewatch it at any time. Oh, but you meant what happened with the girl. My mistake. I'll just take the time crystal to my office for safekeeping. Please, wizard, tell everyone what you saw.
You saw Mallory amongst great white nothingness. What else? Raven and Mallory are going to end the spiral? What?
I feel scared. We should do not wander far, understudy. The Committee of Scholars will be calling for you very soon.
Wizard, come see me in the Arcanum immediately. I've an urgent note for you, and I'm tired of keeping up with it.
Greetings, Wizard. I note your kind disposition hasn't gotten you killed. One of the effects of the Shadow Queen's curse upon Bastion was great harm to the plant life of the area. Vegetation is essential for camouflage. Of course, others fancy it for things like decoration and food and whatnot. Now that you have restored Bastion to the burrowers, their health and morale would improve from the presence of a gardener. Go to the last wood and ask Elazar Fireblade where to find a skilled gardener willing to restore some of the greenery to Bastion.
What can I do for you, Spellbinder? First, the bees are willing to talk, and now a mantis asks a favor. These are strange times. But since it is you who is asking for her, I'll oblige. I do know of a gardener, but I doubt he'll want to relocate to Bastion. Barley has been a great friend to us, and we consider him a burrower. We keep him safe, and he helps us keep the last wood alive. You'll find Barley in his garden just around the corner. And, Spellbinder, be patient. Barley can be prickly, but he grows on you.
Your assault on the last wood stops here, you putrid parasite, you shadow-loving goon, you Umbra Legion lick spittle! Today the plants fight back! Cultivated woodsmen, attack! Stranger, the woodsmen were only doing as I told them. Now, why have you barged into my garden? Me? Go to Bastion? Not bloomin' likely. I can't leave my garden now. There are still too many hazards to the vegetation. Although, I suppose I might consider a sabbatical if I knew the last wood was in good hands. Prune back the flame legs that have infested the burn to mitigate their threat, and then we'll talk. With the threat of the flame legs lessened, the last wood should be safe enough without me. Give me a bit to collect my things and say goodbye to my beloved plants. I'll meet you and your arachno friend in Bastion. Huh. So, this is Bastion, eh? Not much to work with, but I'll do what I can.
So, this must be the gardener.
Yes, I am the master gardener you sent for. Barley is my name. I see I've come just in time, too. The tales of Bastion's grandeur are certainly truthful, but the lack of vegetation here is depressing. There is much to be done, and I will require an adequate location to work from before I can begin.
I'm sure you can find an appropriate stall in the Silent Market. The Spellbinder can escort you there.
Thank you, Zaltana. Spellbinder, let us be off to the Silent Market. I have so much work to do.
Collect the chrysalis obelisk orbs and study them to glean insight into the grand prophecy.
Yes! My work.
Ah, finally. I have a note for you from that Spark chap, because apparently I'm the Arcanum postman too. The note reads,
Wizard, Captain Pock and I have returned to Ariel to refine the intra-ethereal navigational system, as well as study the enigmatic ether.
Ugh, and there's a page of technobabble. He says they're installing sensors, blah blah, terra-peptide fluctuations, and he ends with,
all this, of course, is for naught without young Mallory. Please consult with Beans and the scholars, then rendezvous with us in Nowhere Village.
Well, you heard the Nimbari. Scholar Xander and the surly Pigman are looking after Mallory in Recovery Room A. Go on, then.
Well, looky what the fire cat dragged in. I was beginning to worry you were stuck in some interminable dungeon. I wish I could tell you you missed a lot, but unfortunately there's been little more than nervous frustration here.
Beans and Xander have been working tirelessly to keep Mallory's body alive, but the poor little darling is only getting worse.
We've pored over every text available, from ancient scrolls to Captain Pork's Empyrea mission report, but we're no closer to reviving Mallory.
The vitality boluses have always been a temporary solution. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of precedent for reviving a semi-divine entity.
Medical science and magic are both stumped. It seems as if her spirit is lost. The only person who can wake up Mallory is Mallory.
Well, there is still one last experimental enchantment we can try, but it's incredibly risky. We'll need you to go out and procure the active galactic nucleus of a juvenile neutron star.
You'll do no such thing. There will be no experiments conducted on any of my students without my direct supervision.
Ambrose! How'd you get... You can't just barge in here and tell me how to care for my daughter!
With all due respect, Baba Yaga, Mallory is more than just your injured child. She's the key to whether or not we all live or die. You Arcanum scholars have no right to make unilateral decisions that affect the outcome of the entire spiral.
There are those of us who have dealt with and fought against Spider and the forces of Shadow before.
Not only that, but we are the ones on the ground, dealing firsthand with Raven's mysterious Lupulum incursions.
Lupulum incursions? Impossible! The Lupulum are guardians, not soldiers. They never leave the light temples.
Yes, well they do now. Had any of you asked, you know the reports of Lupulum sightings have come from every corner of the spiral.
Lupulum incursions? That news is overwhelming. Clearly, the only hope the Spiral has is for all of us to work together.
I'm glad you finally see it that way, Scholar Verga. There's much to discuss. Oh, but first, Wizard, a moment. Lost in all this confusion is the fact that our dear old Bartleby's condition is also deteriorating. He cannot go on like this much longer. Even with his eye of history back, Bartleby's only able to mutter fragmented sentences, mostly calling out for Mallory. Ooh, and you. Actually, he has requested you specifically. I know you're in the middle of something, Wizard, but desperate times call for desperate measures. None of this business with Raven and Spider will matter if Bartleby dies. We must go to Ravenwood and help the great tree. Let's be off.
No, come back. Just find the wizard. Just come back. The key. Mallory. Wizard, help.
Easy now. Oh, be strong, my old friend. Look, I brought the wizard as you requested. Mulinda, has there been any change?
Only for the worse, I'm afraid. His leaves lose color by the minute. He may not have much time left. Bartleby's entire root system is being ravaged by a virulent pestilence, rendering him unable to do much more than mutter to himself.
The pestilence was born of powerful magic, the likes of which I've never encountered before. And it's getting stronger. We believe it was delivered here by that anomalous cold wind that blew in during your graduation. Oh, if only we hadn't been so preoccupied then.
Wizard, complete the ritual. The spring's eternal. Please, hurry. I need your help.
Be strong, old friend. Help is on the way. Wizard, that ritual Bartleby just spoke of is the arboreal ritual, and it is why you are here. The arboreal ritual is a test to determine the one true champion of the great tree, the steward of tree magic, Bartleby's scion. Many have attempted the ritual, but none have succeeded, including me. But Bartleby seems to think your luck may be different.
Hurry, wizard. The springs must remain pure.
The Springs Eternal is the source of all the life-giving water throughout the spiral, and it originates directly under Bartleby. If the Springs Eternal become poisoned, the entire spiral won't be far behind.
Yes, but there won't be anything for the pestilence to poison if Bartleby can't revive Mallory.
That is why you are here, Wizard. You see, Bartleby's root system is a sacred place. The altar where the arboreal ritual is conducted is guarded by ancient forest spirits.
Wizard, complete the ritual. Mallory is the key. I cannot hold it back. Help me. Help her. Just hurry.
There's no time to waste. Mulinda, prepare the wizard for the arboreal ritual. I must consult with the Arcanum and the Council of Light. Go fulfill your destiny, wizard. Hold tight, dear Bartleby. Help is on the way, we hope.
To complete the arboreal ritual, you must collect the first spring leaf from each of the original spell trees. Go, run.
Good to see you again, Wizard. You need my spring leaf to help Bartleby? Absolutely. Here, take it with my blessing.
Dearest Wizard, I do wish we were meeting under better circumstances. But please, take my spring leaf. Just help Bartleby.
Hello, Wizard. I'm so glad it's you that has come to help us all. Please, take this spring leaf with my fiery blessing.
You seek my spring leaf, so you are to attempt the arboreal ritual. The news gives me chills. My spring leaf is all yours. The word on the wind is that you're going to attempt the arboreal ritual. That's electrifying. My spring leaf is yours. Just help Bartleby. Can I help you, wizard? You seek my spring leaf? So, you're going to try your hand at the arboreal ritual? I recognized your exceptional death magic skills early on, but I never dreamed you might one day attempt the arboreal ritual. For the first time in, well, ever, I have hope for the future. I believe in you, old friend. My spring leaf is yours. Just help Bartleby. Oh, hello! It's been far too long. What brings you back to our sandy section of the spiral? Oh, you're going to attempt the arboreal ritual? Then you're going to need my first spring leaf, I suppose. It's all yours. I've a good feeling this will be the last time I'll be giving one out.
Ah, good. You have all 7 spring leaves. According to the ancient texts, you now have everything you will need to perform the arboreal ritual. To complete the ritual, you'll place the 7 spring leaves along with a lock of your hair into the ceremonial bowl upon the arboreal altar. Unfortunately, the ancient texts do not describe what will follow, probably because it's never been completed by anyone. However, we do know that the Scion will be granted access to Bartleby's sacred root system. I wish I could accompany you. However, this path is reserved for you alone. Be diligent but swift. We are all counting on you.
Worthy may approach the arboreal altar. You possess the 7 spring leaves, but have you the will of the great tree's scion? Your will, newcomer. Now, place the 7 spring leaves and the lock of your hair upon the arboreal altar. Only fate can determine if you are or are not the great tree's scion.